hope you're well and having a really good day today. It feels like so long since I've sat here and filmed a video. It's really weird. I'm doing a haul today. It's quite a big haul. It's things I've been buying for a really long time, for like before I went to Disneyland Paris. So I've got a fair amount of stuff to show you. I'm literally just going to start because otherwise we might be here for ages. The first thing I'm going to show you is actually something you may have seen already because it's the bag I took to Disneyland Paris, which is this bag by the brand Faith, which I bought on ASOS. It's a black kind of over the shoulder strap bag. You can take the handle off if you wish to and just hold it like this. I like to wear it over the shoulder and it was great in Disneyland Paris. It was big enough to fit everything I needed in it, but not too big that it was kind of in the way every day. I've used it so much more since I've got back than I thought I would, and I really like it. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I think it was around £40. Everything I show in this video that I can link below will be linked below for you. The next thing I want to show you is actually my new iPhone case. I am a bit in love with this. Some of you may think this is tacky, but some of you may think this is awesome. It's one of those sparkly cases that have been really popular lately, and I think some of the more expensive brands have done them, but this is from eBay and it was like £3.50 maybe with free delivery. It's just so much fun. I could look at this for days. They do every glitter colour you can think of with different shapes inside. I just love it so much. I think it's really fun and quite princessy, even though it's not Disney. I recently popped into Topshop and I only bought one thing, which was this cream top, and it's actually from the tall section, but I don't really mind that. It's a long, well, it's not like long sleeves, but it's just kind of like here on my arms. It's like a crepey material and it's off-white, but it's not really cream. I kind of guess it's ivory. I really like it. It does need an iron, and I love the zip at the back, the kind of exposed zip, so you can kind of do it up as much as you want. You can be a little bit raunchy if you want to be, or you can be like completely covered. I think it was like £38, which is quite pricey for a top. I like it, and it's kind of a good basic to have. I have been working on my basics at the moment in my wardrobe because I'm a very plain person. I wear a lot of grey, a lot of white and black, so I like to have things that I can mix and match, and this is one of them. I popped into the Dorothy Perkins concession at the shop where I work, and they had some really good stuff. They also had like 25% off, I think, in the shop, and then I got staff discount on top of it. I got these green khaki shorts, which are just short shorts, but they're not tight fitting, they're quite loose. I really like them. They remind me of Peter Pan in a way, and they've got kind of like the pull here that you can tighten and do up, and they've also got pockets, which I like a lot, and they were £15, but like I said, I did get some discount. And I saw this pair, I knew I was also going to get these. They're this really cool kind of like tile print, I guess, with the blue and white florally tile print, and they also have a tie, so you can tie them up and tighten them. They fit me really well, these ones, and they're loose again, so I just hate it when shorts like cling to your thighs, and just when it's hot it's just not very flattering. They also have pockets as well, which I love. I just think these are really sweet, and they'll look really good with a white top in the summer. I saw the matching kimono jacket thing and I was like, yep, getting that, because I can wear them together or separate. It has this orange detail as well on the sleeves and at the bottom. I really like this a lot. I think it's beautiful. I love the print. The material is really nice. I think the jacket was around the £20 mark and the shorts were £18. Something you definitely would have seen if you've been watching my Disneyland Paris vlogs is the skirt that I wore to the Princess Meal. This is a kind of ridiculous, kind of awesome skirt. It was only like £5 off eBay and I do love it a lot. I don't think I'll ever wear it again though, unless I'm at Disney or unless somebody has like a princess party. It's this pink, what is the material? It's like, it says like tulle, but I don't know how you say it. That kind of material, like netting, loads of layers. It's actually not that unflattering. It's not the most flattering thing. It just comes in one size, so it's like really stretchy. I like it a lot, and they had loads of colours, and I think I will take this to Disney World. I may even wear it to my Disney World Princess Meal this year. My nan, who I live with, does think it's ridiculous, but I think it's kind of fun. Very boring but very practical is a pair of black Converse. I love Converse, I pretty much live in them, and I needed some new shoes for one of my jobs, and I was like, the comfiest shoes I've got are Converse, so let's just get some plain black low Converse. Low tops, would you call them? I don't know. They're really comfy. You can't go wrong with black Converse. I'll wear these even if I wasn't at work. Another staple is a pair of black jeans. These are the ASOS skinny Ridley jeans. They're my favourite jeans. I've got like 5 different pairs. These are just completely black. I didn't own a pair of plain black jeans before I got these. I had ripped knee jeans, but not really like plain, completely black, and I don't know how I lived my life without them. They go with everything. So comfy. These are my favourite jeans. If you're like me, you've got fairly long legs, a bigger bum hip area but a smaller waist. These will fit you, they fit me, and they're so true to size. I love them so much. Something I actually randomly picked up today is this Oral-B Pro 600 toothbrush. I have never owned an electric toothbrush, and I was going to get a new toothbrush today. Then I was like, why don't I just get an electric one? I feel like I need to. It's one of those things in life that when you grow up and become an adult, you purchase an electric toothbrush. Well, that's what I've decided anyway. It was half price in Superdrug, making it around £24, and I really like it, and it's pink, so I thought, you know, it stands out from other toothbrushes. I've charged it and it seems to be quite fierce in the power department. It's just literally a pink toothbrush, and it's quite intense. So I'll be using this tonight to clean my teeth for the first time. This bag by Mango from House of Fraser online. I really like it. I only really use the bag I showed you earlier now and my black Michael Kors bag. I don't really have any other handbags that I use, and I knew I wanted a tan handbag because I find sometimes in summer brown tan handbags just go better with outfits, and I really liked this one. I like this kind of like bow detail that it's got here, and it's just like a metallic closure, and inside it's just one big pocket. And I kind of like this shape as well. It's a bit different. It's not just like straight square. It's got the flappy, that's not the best way to describe something, flappy. It's got this kind of extended bit. It's not real leather, and I think it's $49.99, but I do really like it, and it'll be nice to have something tan for the summer months when summer gets here. I was also really kindly given a Clarks voucher to spend on some shoes. This was when I was going on a hotel review opportunity thing, and I knew I was going to be going on a night out, so I picked these sandal heel things, and most of you are going to be like, Ellie, they are not high heels, but to me these are high heels because I am always like firmly on the ground. I love these a lot. They're just sandals with the kind of suede bit here and then like the patent leather here. I really like these a lot. Obviously they're not high, but for me this is high. But I can actually wear these and spend a night in London like I did, and I've gone out again in these and I've had no pain. So well done Clarks for making shoes that aren't flat, that don't kill me and make me want to cry. I like these a lot. They're very comfortable, and I was actually very impressed with the Clarks range. $49.99, but they really are worth the money. They're great quality and very comfortable. For that night out, I actually needed a new dress, because what girl doesn't need a new dress when they're going on a night out? And to be honest, I don't really go out very often, so I don't have that much going out wear, to be honest. So I was looking on ASOS and I was kind of panic buying. I bought a lot of stuff and returned it all because most of it wasn't right. The perks of the Premier ASOS membership. But I ended up with this black dress by the brand Vila, which is online at ASOS. I think it's Vila, it's V-I-L-A. It's got 3/4 length sleeves, which I really like because I do not have the best arms. It's got a very low cut kind of V there, but it doesn't show everything, which is quite nice. And then it's got like this belt that kind of cinches you in at the waist, which is really flattering. My favourite thing about this is that it's asymmetrical, so you can see there that one part of it is longer, because I actually have a small scar on my right thigh, which for me is kind of a big deal because it means I hate wearing things on a night out that show my legs because I'm very just self-conscious about my scar. But this is the perfect length and it covers it, so I can still wear something that's short and flattering, and I'm not like, oh my god, everyone can see my scar. But I really like this dress. It's that crepey material as well. It's very flattering. I can't honestly remember how much it was, but I wouldn't have bought it if it was a lot of money. The last two things I have to show you are actually both jackets. The first one is a leather look jacket. Before I bought this one, I was saying to someone how well my Topshop fake leather bomber jacket had lasted, and then the next day there was a hole in it. I needed a new one within 2 days because it was just before I was going to Disneyland Paris. So I was back on ASOS, where I seem to spend all my time and money, and I saw this one, which is by the brand Pull & Bear. It actually says men 30 inside and Euro large, but it was on the women's wear section, and it's definitely a women's wear jacket because of where the zips are, and it's fitted, but I don't know where it says that inside. Black, just standard pleather, not real leather jacket. I love all the zip detail on it. I think it's really cool. It's a good length. It's kind of just below my waist. I have rolled the sleeves up a little bit just because I find that to be the most flattering way to wear it. It's good quality. I think it's going to last me quite a few years. And I think it was around £40. The last thing I have to show you in this haul is actually a MAC coat. Or a trench coat, whatever you want to call it. I have wanted one of these for a couple of years now. I was in New Look on Oxford Street and I saw this one and I really liked it, so I got it, and I think it was $49.99. It's kind of like not a camel colour but not a stone colour, it's in between, so it does literally go with everything, and it's just a long trench coat. It's a really lovely material. It's very well made. I love all the buttons detail. It really does look more expensive than it is. This is really hard to show you, and I'm sorry I've not been one of those YouTubers that tries things on when they show you it. It's got the tie around the waist with the belt there, and it's really lovely. I've got so much more wear out of this already than I really thought I would. It looks so good with just a white top and jeans and boots or Converse or literally anything you can think of. It's just so versatile, and one of those things that I've got now and I'm like, what did I wear before I had this? I do not remember. I think that is everything I have to show you today in this haul. It feels like quite a lot of stuff, and it's definitely been a while since I've done a non-Disney haul. I hope you have enjoyed it. As always, if you could subscribe, like and comment, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys. We've just had the time of our lives. It's been incredible, and it's just so sad knowing that we're not going to be here tomorrow evening. We'll be home. So yeah, this is the last time we're going to see Magic Kingdom Disneyland at night time.